Here's something nobody in this industry wants to say out loud. Most therapy platforms are glorified scheduling tools with a billing page bolted on. That's it. That's what you're paying $100 a month for. Meanwhile, therapists are spending 10, 12, sometimes 15 hours a week on admin, writing notes, chasing claims, playing phone tag to reschedule a Tuesday appointment. And the burnout numbers? Over half of licensed therapists report burnout symptoms. Over half. But here's what really keeps me up at night. Clients are dropping out between session 3 and session 5, and most therapists don't see it coming until the client just stops booking. There's no early warning, no data, no signal. What if the technology you use every day actually helped with the clinical work? Not just the paperwork, not just the calendar, the actual therapeutic process. Tracking emotional change, catching risk before it escalates, predicting who's about to disengage. That's what we built. Signal is not another practice management tool. It's a clinical operating layer for therapy, and today I want to show you what that actually means. Let me start with the thing nobody else does. Real-time emotion analysis and clinical intelligence. Therapy is fundamentally about emotional change. That's the whole point. A client walks in carrying something heavy, and over weeks and months, they learn to carry it differently or put it down. But here's the problem. We've never had a way to actually measure that change in real time. It's like being a cardiologist without an ECG. You're relying on what the patient tells you, your clinical intuition, and your notes from last week. Signal changes that. During a live session, whether in person or through our built-in telehealth, Signal tracks 5 clinical emotion dimensions in real time. Not just happy or sad. We're talking valence, arousal, cognitive load, emotional variability, and sustained regulation streaks. These are clinical-grade signals that update as the session unfolds, without breaking therapeutic flow. Now let me tell you where this gets powerful, the complex cases. Veterans and military clients with alexithymia, difficulty identifying and expressing emotions. Their words say, "I'm fine," but Signal catches what the words miss. The vocal prosody, the load patterns, the micro shifts they can't articulate. Couples therapy. Signal runs dual-channel tracking, one stream per partner. It detects pursue withdraw cycles, criticize defend patterns, rupture repair sequences. You can literally see the moment one partner shuts down while the other escalates. 5 specialized couples modalities, 7 evidence-based interventions identified in real time. Trauma work, EMDR specifically. During bilateral stimulation, your attention is split. You're guiding the process and monitoring the client simultaneously. Signal tracks processing indicators you might miss. Emotional load spikes, variability shifts, moments where the client is doing deep work even when they're quiet. And then there's safety. Signal monitors 6 clinical domains in real time: suicide and self-harm risk, harm to others, intimate partner violence and coercive control, substance use acuity, psychiatric instability, and child or dependent safety. 35 plus keyword patterns across 3 severity tiers. If a high-risk signal fires, the system raises a blocking safety gate. You can't proceed without clinical acknowledgement. Every override is audit logged with your rationale.
Signal is the only platform that combines real-time clinical intelligence, AI-powered documentation, a learning practice assistant, growth and retention tools, and US plus Canadian billing in one deeply integrated system. Everything talks to everything else. The emotion analysis feeds the notes feed the treatment plan feeds the golden thread, the session data feeds dropout prediction, the billing engine learns from every claim. Amelia coordinates all of it. It's not a bundle of separate tools. It's one platform built from the ground up to work together. Let me be straight about the competition, because I respect what they've built. They are good practice management tools. Signal is a clinical operating layer. It's a different category. We are not building another practice management tool. We are building the clinical operating layer that therapy has been waiting for. The layer that makes the invisible visible, that turns emotional change into data, that turns administrative burden into automated workflows, that gives therapists back the time and energy to do what they actually trained to do. Start your free trial today. Thank you.